this. So thank you guys all for being here tonight. I am so excited. And I know that we're probably all feeling, hi sister. We're probably all feeling similar with what's going on, even though we're all being affected at varying levels, but it's universal. And so when my brother Tim asked me if I wanted to do a meditation for the community, I jumped at the chance. I said, absolutely, because I know for me that meditation is something that grounds me and keeps me calm and sane. And I feel like if we need anything right now, we need something to help us all keep sane and calm during this time. So I know for a long time, meditation, I don't know, have any of you guys ever done a guided meditation or guided visualization? Yeah, you know, for a long time I had some resistance to it because I think, like a lot of people do, that when you meditate, you have to clear your mind. So people would say, well, I can never clear my mind, so I'm not going to meditate. Or they thought that you had to be in a room seated Indian style with some incense burning in a dimly lit room. And that's not the case. And actually, you can't clear your mind. You cannot empty your mind. Even when we're sleeping at night, we have dreams or nightmares, or I'm sure some of us are having some sleepless nights now with what is going on. So meditation is actually giving yourself the time and the space to be with your thoughts. And many times being with our own thoughts can be a scary place. So a lot of people don't like to visit their thoughts. But it's really when you become the most vulnerable and you have some real breakthroughs in your life. And if you're looking for peace, inner peace, that is where you can find it. I know, because for me, that's where I found inner peace, was doing meditation. I fall asleep to meditation at night, and I also listen to a 5-minute morning meditation every morning. And it's truly been one of the things that has helped heal me when I've been in some of my darkest times. So I am so excited to bring you this guided meditation tonight, this journey that we're going to be on. So I'm going to ask if you guys are seated in your comfortable position wherever you're going to be. And I'm just going to go up here for a minute and let's see here. I'm just going to mute everybody so that it's quiet right now, but if you have questions later or need me, you can raise your hand. I'll be here. Okay. And I'm going to play some music for us. Just some quiet music. And then I'm going to ask you guys, wherever you're seated, just kind of feel where you are right now. If you want to start to close your eyes, you can. And feel if you're sitting on a chair or on the couch, feel the ground under your feet. There's really a meaning behind feeling grounded, feeling supported. And right now, with everything going on in our lives, it's easy to get caught up in the anxiety and stress. And so it's nice to be able to bring ourselves back down and feel the ground beneath our feet that supports us every day. And if you're seated on a chair or the couch, if you have something behind your legs. Feel that support behind your legs. And your bottom and the underside of your legs, feel the ground under there, whether that's the floor, a chair, your bed. Kind of get cozy in that position. And if you have something against your back, feel the support against your back. Our backs are so important, the health of our back. And wherever your arms are, if they're in your lap, on the sides, just feel them. Feel the weight to them, and that they're also supporting you. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And allow yourself this gift of this time that you've given to yourself as we begin our journey. So we're going to be entering a room. You're by yourself, and you're going to be entering a room that is familiar to you. This could be your own living room. This could be your favorite coffee shop in town. Or this could be your favorite restaurant that you like to visit on Friday or Saturday nights with that cute table by the window or the cozy table in the corner. You enter this room and it's a little bit cold, and you sense that there doesn't seem to be anybody else in this room right now. But then all of a sudden you see across the room, there is someone there. And at first it might startle you, but then when you look, it's actually someone very familiar, because it's the future version of you. And you see the future you sitting at the table, smiling back at you. And the future you gets up and walks towards you. And you walk towards them. And you embrace in a hug, a warm, gentle hug. Because you know this person. And this person knows you very, very well. The future you invites you to sit down with them at the table, because the future you wants to talk to you about where you are today, in this moment, on this Wednesday evening. The future you asks you, how are you doing? How are you doing with everything that's going on right now in life? And you can think about how you're feeling. What are some of the emotions that you're having? It could be sadness. It could be fear. It could be doubt, anxiety. Maybe you're feeling comforted by knowing that you're home with your family. Maybe you're feeling happy that you get to see some of your family more often than you normally do. But I think for the most part, the way a lot of us have been feeling is unsettled, feeling not in control. And if there's anybody else out there who likes to be in control and plan things out, what's happening in the world right now is disrupting all of that. And that's a very uncomfortable feeling. And nobody likes to be uncomfortable, to be quite honest. We like to live in our comfort zones. We like to know what's going to happen in the days to come, in the weeks to come, in the months to come. And the future you is listening to you talk about how you're feeling right now, how you've been feeling over these past couple weeks, how you feel like you're going to be feeling over these next coming weeks. And the future you is smiling at you with love. And the future you says to you, I remember feeling like that. I've come here today to be with you and to give you love and support, because this is a trying time. This is a time that most of us have never experienced before, ever in our lifetime. And so your future you has come here to let you know that there's hope. There is hope that you're loved and supported, just like you are physically, wherever you are right now. You're loved and supported in your mind and in your spirit. And as you continue to talk to the future you start to feel yourself smile and start to regain some of that peace, some of the faith that you know you have deep inside of you, that you know you've drawn on before in the past when things have been hard. Because we've all had times where things were really difficult. We've had times that were really dark and sad. And we may think back to that time and remember that we got through it. But then we're faced with another time like right now, and we're doubting ourselves. How are we going to get through this? Because we know that there will be some dark days ahead. We know there will be some tough days. But we also have to remember that there will be good days too. There will be times when we think something is going to happen and it doesn't. And maybe we're disappointed. Or maybe we're worried something will happen and it doesn't. So then we're happy. I think together as a community is how we get through the toughest times. Thank goodness for technology that we're able to come together at a time where we are stronger together than we are apart. And you may find yourself feeling more relaxed, feeling your shoulders drawing farther away from your ears, feeling your breathing slow down, maybe feeling your heartbeat slow down, and feeling blanketed in this warm love in this room with the future you, where you actually feel warmer than you did when you walked into the room. And you feel that your tank of self-love has been filled up again the way you need it to be for yourself and for those that you love the most, those under your roof, your family, extended family, friends, and your community. And as your time with the future you comes to a close, you feel a little more hopeful than you did when you entered the room. And so you both stand, and the future you gives you a big smile, takes you in their arms, and hugs you tight. And this time you hold on just a little bit longer to feel that embrace, to feel that love and support, that you are supported. And as you get ready to leave the room, as you walk towards the exit, you glance back one more time at the future you, and you only see a little bit of the back of the future you, because the future you is already walking towards the future. But you smile because you know deep in your soul, deep in your heart, that you will get through this. You are loved and supported physically, mentally, and emotionally. And you have the faith that you will come through this on the other side, the stronger version of you. You will be that future version of you. I invite you all to take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And I want you to remember right now how you're feeling, more at peace, more relaxed. And I want you to take these feelings with you and these thoughts with you into tomorrow, into all of the days to come in the future. And to remind yourself when you have forgotten, because we will, that you are loved and supported. Your future you is waiting for you to shine like the beautiful, strong soul that you are and will be. If you guys are ready, you can start to open your eyes. Come back with all of us. And I thank you guys so much for your time and energy and beautiful spirits tonight. This has filled up my cup and helps support me in everything I do as well. I love you guys, and I thank you all so much.
Hey, Katie.
Thanks,
Thank
Kate.
you, Katie.
Love you guys.
Thank you, Katie.
Love you, sister.
Love you, sister.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Blessings.
I love you guys.
No,
Stay
it's great,
well.
Kate.
Thank you, Boots.
Thank you. Does this count as our evening call?
Oh,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Lar.
Hi, thanks for telling me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Christina.
Hey, Peter.
Thank you, Andrea, Boots, Honey, Lara, Sean, Viv.
Thank you.
Love you, Kate. That was great.
I love you guys.
I'm glad you recorded it because I want Tim to do it.
Oh, good. Yay. Yes, I recorded it.
Yeah, you'll have to send that over to me.
Oh, I will. I will. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Kate. Love you.
Okay.
Bye.
Love you guys. Bye, guys.
Thank you.